Hello, my dears, and welcome. Today I'm going to be sharing a clip from my last full moon channeling and healing. It was in the sign of Libra, and the guides mentioned something that was really interesting and really specific about finding what is our evergreen and when is enough, meaning where would you be okay if you made this amount of money for the next 5 years? What would be okay if I owned my home and I could effortlessly afford it coming in? They really wanted us to stretch and be very specific with what it is that we want. And they mention, if you don't know the city or the state, I own my own home. It's my most perfect home. I'm in a healthy partnership. So really going to something that feels good. And they wanted us to really be specific about this going into the new moon that we have coming up in Taurus. So I wanted to put a little introduction because in the video I'm in a little bit more of a channeled state, and it is a receiving video. It's in the middle of a channeling. So just know that if you're not open to receive these messages, they're not for you. These are offerings. Maybe they're for you, maybe they're not for you, but you don't have to worry about me coming in an invasive, intrusive way and blasting you with energy that you really didn't want. So I'm wearing the same dress in it, and it's a really beautiful channeling. But if you're interested in more messages like this, I have my all access membership group as well as my full moon channeling and healing membership group where you can receive these types of messages every single month. So please enjoy the message. Love you. When is enough, and what is your evergreen? What is enough? What are the personal, financial, professional, human goals? What is the house? What is the goal right now? What is the goal? Identify it. It can be all of those. Have many of each. Have personal goals. I wish to own a home. Have professional goals. I wish to be this. Have relationship goals. I wish for this. Write them down. Contradictory to full moons. Not during this immediate ceremony, but when you come back after the full moon, write down what they are. Vision boards, helpful. Mantras every day, helpful. Have your North Star. Have your North Star. What is your North Star? Give it a cap. Give it a cap. You cannot work forever until you die. They're asking for very practical numbers, practical. What is your, weekly budget? What is the goal that you want for yourselves? What is the, final goal? And then, what is that budget? Basically, I'm just seeing so many things all at the same time that I wanted to, you can, when it comes to, subscribers and that can go up and it can be, but when is enough? What is it that you're desiring? What is the goal of all of this? To be helpful, yes, and to prosper, yes, but is it a home? Is it a safe home for yourself? Is it a partner? They want you to really visualize the home, the ideal partnership, the ideal family, the ideal amount of money that you're making each month. Be so specific. Be so specific. This can be a 5-year goal. And whatever is the amount that you can say, this can plateau, and I'm fine visualizing that being the recurring, I make this every month for that. They're saying this is an important practice for right now, for the shift in energy and the vibrations that we're going through for the next 5 to 7 to 10 years, and really having that North Star be something that you are very comfortable with. Like big, it's okay. They don't care if it's hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. It doesn't matter to the angels. It doesn't matter to energy. It's what we decide and believe. But if you would like to make it practical, like I'm making this much a month and I'm owning my home, I have my family, everyone's tended to, everybody's okay, this is happening, I can do this from here, I have a shop downtown, investment properties, like they are asking for a little bit more like irrational practical, like it's okay for it to be paradigm hopping outside of yourself. They want it to be like that Delulu, but they want it documented. Like write it out. Write it down, have it, as many times as it takes to really define it, and then have it in one piece of paper. And this could be on the wall. This could be in your manifestation journal. This could be something that you carry in your pocket. And as often as you need to look at that piece of paper, if you need to see it every day, if you need to see it around the new moons, if you need to see it, when you're in the bathroom putting your face on, brushing your teeth, put it somewhere where you see where you're going every day. I want it to be every day. They're saying if you want it to be once a month, that's fine. I'm personally, humans are saying every day. And having that why. Every day. And they're just showing me every time you look at it, every time you view it, it's my favorite. It's like layering a baklava. It's like you're building that house every time you visualize it, every time you view it, every time you think about it, and having that one piece of paper that you can see every day of your life. I'm so grateful I make this. I'm so grateful I have my home. I'm so grateful I'm in a healthy partnership. I'm so grateful I can effortlessly take care of my family. I'm so grateful that I can travel with ease. I'm so grateful that I own investment properties. My business is flourishing, and I work this many times a week and a month. They want you to have, like, where would you be okay plateauing? Where would you be okay plateauing? Like in a beautiful way. Not that you're not growing and not that you're not building, but it's like, what is the mountaintop? What's your Everest right now? It doesn't have to be an Everest, but I'm just saying, like, where can you get to right now? We are constantly growing and we're constantly evolving and we're constantly growing, like going up. But where in your human life would you feel good about letting things level out, where you're not concerned with 0 to 1? I think that made sense. And spending time after this full moon, the clarity will birth itself and it will come. And spend time with this all next week. From now until the new moon in Taurus, which is fixed negative earth energy that is important, that is solidifying things. Allow it to be, and if it's ever a confusion, then go above it or below it or behind it. Does that make sense? I'm in a healthy relationship. You don't have to pick the partner right now. I am surrounded by love. I live in my most beautiful home. You don't know what country it's in. You don't know what city it's in, what town it's in. I live in the most beautiful home. It's my home. It's just for me. Like, you don't have, whatever is confusing, don't label it. Whatever is the yes, label it.